Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Fatma Sultana from BS Zoology 3rd semester. Today the topic which is I am going to present is red root of sugarcane. Its main contents that we will discuss are importance of the sugarcane, introduction of the red root disease, history and the symptom of this disease, its causal organism and systematic position, and then in the end we will discuss about the control measures of this disease. First of all, we will discuss about the importance of the sugarcane. That why sugarcane is important. We all know that sugar is very important in human diet. It has become a part and parcel of daily life. Sugar is mainly produced from sugarcane and sugar beet, but more than 75% of the sugar comes from the sugarcane. So we can't deny the importance of the sugarcane. Moreover, sugarcane is also used in gur making. Its waste material is used in making ethanol, which is in turn used in making gasohol. Now, what is gasohol? Gasohol is a mixture of the petrol and ethanol, which it is an alternative source of fuel for cars and many other vehicles in many countries of the world. Next, we will discuss about the disease that is red root of sugarcane. There are many diseases of the sugarcane which may be bacterial, viral and fungal disease, but the most severe disease of the sugarcane is the red root of sugarcane. It is a fungal disease. This disease is widely distributed in sugarcane growing countries of the world like Pakistan, China, India, Thailand and Indonesia, etc. This disease is also known as the cancer of the sugarcane. Next is the history of the disease. This disease was first reported in sugarcane in 1893 in Java, and Java is a city of the Indonesia. The name red root was given to this disease by Sir E.J. Butler, who was an Irish scientist. He gave this name in 1906. Next, we will discuss about the symptoms of this disease, that how we can come to know about this disease. This disease appears in the rainy season when the plant growth stops and the sugar formation starts. In this disease, the leaves of the sugarcane starts drooping, withering and at the end become yellow. Drooping means curling of the leaves from the edge and withering means moisture loss from the leaf. During the early stages of this disease, the fibrovascular bundle appear red. Fibrovascular bundle is a branching framework of conducting and supporting tissues. The host tissues means the sugarcane tissues show response to the presence of the fungus. There are many kind of the reactions and the changes may occur in the host cell means sugarcane cell in response to the hyphal invasion. These changes or the reactions are the protoplast of the sugarcane cell. Protoplast means the cytoplasm and the nucleus of the sugarcane cell changes its color and produce gummy dark red material. This material comes out of the cell and fill the intercellular spaces. This dark red gummy material is absorbed by the cell wall and it gives red root appearance. As the disease progresses, the red color spreads to the surrounding tissues. As a result, the rind of the sugarcane becomes shrink. Rind mean tail of the sugarcane means कि जो गन्ने का छिलका होगा वो सुकड़ जाएगा and it is very easy to break. So when we break the sugarcane, we can see the white areas with the red margins, and this white area with red margins is a positive proof of the presence of this disease. Moreover, when we break the next is the causal organism of red root of sugarcane, Coleotrichum fulcatum. Coleotrichum refers to the genus name and fulcatum refers to the species name. Its kingdom is Mycota, fungi, division Eumycota, subdivision Deuteromycotina, class Coelomycetes, order Melanconials, family Melanconaceae. Some studies shows that this fungi does not attack on the young and the mature sugarcane, but if the mature and the young sugarcane is wound or having any damage, then this fungi attacks on that wounded sugarcane and causes red root disease in that sugarcane. These fungi, some studies shows that this fungi is saprophytic, not parasitic, and we know that saprophytic is a fungus that lives on the dead or. Next, we will discuss the control measures of this disease. This disease is very hard to control, but the only way to control this disease is that we should use seed sets free of red root. Seed sets are the means the cultivators does not use sugarcane seeds. Instead, they cut the sugarcane into pieces or sections. These pieces or sections are called seed sets, and these are used for the planting. So we use these seed sets free of the red root. Thank you.